Hello everybody, hope you're all doing fine. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making chin chin. Yay! So for your chin chin you need a flour, 6 cups of flour, butter 150 grams, milk 1.5 cup, granulated sugar 1.5 cup, and flavors of your choice. I'll be making use of vanilla and coconut flavor. For our main tools we need the rolling pin and the pizza cutter. So first I'm going to dissolve my milk into my sugar. Feel free to reduce the quantity of sugar you're going to make use of if you don't want excess sugar, but I believe the sugar is so perfect because it's really moderate. And you see, our sugar is fully dissolved. So I'll get my flour and my butter. My butter is already at room temperature, and I'm going to give this a good kneading and mashing with my hands. So we are trying to achieve a breadcrumb consistency here. Keep massaging this, like whatever method works for you. Roll it on your palm, squeeze it through your finger. Like you see what we're trying to achieve there. You need it as rough as that. So our dry dough ingredient is ready. So I'm going to add my vanilla flavor and coconut flavor to the milk and sugar mixture. Put that into my dry ingredients. Give it a good stir using a spatula. Make sure it mixes to 90%. Then flour your table, your work table. Very little flour. I didn't use excess flour. I just used a pinch of flour because you don't want excess flour on your table, so it doesn't alter the measurements of flour already in your dough. Now, at this point, you're going to get very tempted to apply more flour. Don't. Even if it sticks to your finger, keep kneading it. With time, it gets to separate from your fingers, okay? So keep kneading it, and as you need, check your fingers once in a while to know that, it's separating. Knead it till it's stretchy and doesn't stick to your finger. So you get a very neat dough that is not sticky to the finger and keep separating. Okie dokie. Our dough is ready. I'm going to cut this because I work in batches, so I'm not going to cut the whole of that. Then flour my work table again. Very little flour, remember. Roll my dough into a sausage. I'm trying to get a rectangular shape here, so I'm going to roll into a sausage. With my rolling pin, I stretch this. Now the goal is to get a very nice consistency for your dough. You need something flat in between being not too flat and being not too thick. I'm going to show you what we're going to arrive at, because at the end of the day, when this gets into your oil, it rises. So that's the tray where I'm going to put in the first batch after cutting it out. So I apply very little flour so it doesn't stick to the tray. And with my pizza cutter, I cut out the rough edges off my rolled out dough, so I get a semi-perfect, I think that's 90% perfect rectangle. Now you see, this is a bit faster than making use of your knife. Most people prefer making use of the knife. Now that's the consistency we're trying to get. You could make it a bit thicker than this, you could make it a bit lighter than this, but I think that's just the perfect thickness for your chin chin because it keeps rising when it's in the fire. So I'm going to cut this out and separate what I have already. At this point, you could take a break, place your pan on the cooker or whatever you're going to make use of, pour in your oil and allow your oil to preheat, because you need to work with your oil when it's already hot. Then I'll put whatever I've cut into my tray while my oil is heating. I'm just trying to separate them as much as I can, but even if it doesn't separate as much as you want, no issues. By the time they get into the oil, once this first batch gets into the oil, it separates. I don't heap batches on top each other. So that's why I said your oil should already be heating. So after this, I'm going to place this in the fire and it's going to fry. So that's the first set. Would have like 2 or 3 more to do. So first set going into the fire. You can see they're already playing inside the oil. They've already separated. So now that's already fried chin chin. You could make them darker than that if you want, but I love them golden brown. Well, look who is here and ready to get munched. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, share, and subscribe.